Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Born Losers Gaming, and welcome back to Persona 5 Strikers. Ian,
Yeah?
we're at a fence.
We are at a fence. At the end of the last part, you told me to walk into this fence, and I wanted to take a few minutes at the start of this part to talk about that, right? 'Cause I feel like that has a lot of implications there.
Okay.
Walk into that fence, that laser fence. That's what you wanted me to do.
Yeah.
What did you think was going to happen?
I wanted to see what would happen.
I know, but what did you think was going to happen?
I thought you were going to walk into the laser fence, and either it would do nothing or it would hurt you.
Okay. All right. Do you think we could take a moment to kind of like psychologically evaluate those answers?
Yes.
So one of the things that you thought
Yes.
was that it was going to hurt.
Yes.
Oh! Sorry. Things came out of nowhere. So you thought it was going to hurt me. You thought it could hurt me, right?
Correct.
And you wanted me to walk into it anyway.
Here's the thing.
Yeah?
Pain is comedy. Comedy is pain. Have you ever heard of the Three Stooges? Listen, I did a college paper on the Three Stooges.
Did you really? That's kind of cool.
And about how physical comedy is peak comedy.
10 out of 10.
And then right below them are Let's Players talking about dick over video games.
Top of their game, Three Stooges. Next up, I don't know, Markiplier or something.
Markiplier.
Who Let's Plays anymore?
So listen.
Okay.
We had both within our grasp where you could be talking about dick and also walking into a laser fence.
Yes, you're right.
Like, Curly only dreamed of being able to reach the comedy of walking into a laser fence.
Okay, you're right. Well, because that's the thing. Like, if you walk in, so let's say I did get hurt, right, from walking into this laser fence.
Yes.
What do you think was going to happen? Do you think I could have survived that? Right? Like, I'm sitting here wondering, could I have died walking that laser fence? Would it have still been funny?
I had a friend or a few friends growing up who peed on an electric fence. And they survived. They did survive.
Okay.
Did you know that electricity travels up through urine?
No, I did not.
They lived, though.
What the fuck, Casey?
My point is, I think you're exaggerating.
My point is, I think you guys have dumbass friends, and you're taking their dumbassery out onto me.
I had a lot of dumbass friends.
God damn it.
Electric fences were probably one of the more entertaining parts about farms. Because people would, like, we got an entire family, like men, women, and children, lined up holding hands, and then one person grabbed the fence. So everyone was electrocuted because it passed through their bodies.
Casey,
it was hilarious.
So stupid.
It was hysterical.
No,
On that same farm, we convinced one of my friends to take a bite of a live roach.
What?
Do you know why? Because we said if they didn't, they would be a weenie. That's all it took. And they ate a roach, Ian.
Casey,
people are so stupid.
Not people, Casey. One thing in particular.
Yes.
Texans.
No, Texans, listen.
Oh, yeah, listen. Yeah, what's up?
You make your
Casey,
own fun.
There's only one thing that I think that I might dislike more than Texas.
What is it?
And that's Texans. That's the people inside it. You are the one exception to this rule.
I appreciate
and even
that.
then, I wonder some days, right?
It is my duty as a Texan.
Wait a minute.
To not only go on.
Duty? Are we just gonna walk?
Yeah,
are we just gonna?
We're just gonna walk right past
All
it.
right, cool.
We're gonna go right past it.
Okay, sorry. Go on. No big deal or anything.
Do you know
Go
why duty ends with TY?
TY?
Yes.
Oh, dude. Oh, is it actually like it is my duty?
Do you know why it ends in TY?
Why?
It's to thank you for not fucking making fun of the word.
I'm sorry.
You failed the English language.
I don't know what's got into me today. I am.
There are even more infrared
Hey, it's another one. You should go make sure.
Oh yeah, let's.
You should go make sure that nothing's.
Nothing happens. I don't get zapped to a billion bits. Casey, if this were in real life, would you tell me to grab an electric fence?
No.
If it were for internet comedy.
Just grab an electric fence?
Yeah. Like, and it looked like that. That's what it looked like.
I have personal experience that says you would live. And I feel like you could probably benefit from grabbing an electric fence.
What would I benefit from?
The sensation of being alive.
I
By
can
the
just
way,
use more of that in my life.
don't grab electric fences on my account. I'm not
Yes.
recommending to go out and find electric fences.
Unless you're Texan, in which case you probably built
You've
different.
probably already done it. It's
See,
fine.
we didn't have electric fences up here.
Yeah.
We just had barbed wire, which you really don't want to deal with, you know?
Yeah, you know my favorite part about the electric fence?
Why are there so many things that you like about it, right?
Because the cows and goats, they didn't even fuck around with it. They were eating grass in the field. They didn't give a shit about the fence.
Of course.
Like not even baby cows were stupid enough to go touch the fence, but grown ass adults, human adults.
Yes.
They were all about the fence.
Those that have sentience are the ones that were able to be like, yeah,
Oh,
you
come
know,
on.
I want to grab this.
They-
That's what I want to do. That's what I want to spend my time doing.
It is my job. This is what I was trying to say. I'm going to swap to the word job so you let me finish my sentence.
Go for it.
It is my job as a Texan.
Oh, sorry. You actually can't.
To,
we have this cutscene. Sorry. You got to read that line.
The door is locked. These types usually open with a switch, but I don't see anything like that nearby.
Oh, we're playing the PS4 version, not the Switch version. Sorry.
See if we have anything else.
I have so many jokes today.
You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? You're not
Yeah.
gonna let me finish the sentence, and it's gonna be a BLG question of the day
It's
thing
not.
all
Just
over
go,
again.
Just go. Just read it so we can actually get to the thing.
We'll just have to find some kind of secret passage. Any idea where we should?
Yeah, I got some ideas. Anyway, Casey, you are talking about your job as a Texan.
Yes. To
Go on.
fulfill,
Yes.
and to basically to just let people know, yeah, the stereotypes are a thing. Like, I feel like a lot of states and cities and countries are like, don't stereotype.
Yeah.
But Texans are like, oh God, yeah, you know, we definitely do take horses from
Listen.
CVS.
This is the thing, okay?
I did have a neighbor that took horses to CVS though.
Listen, Casey, stereotypes are wrong.
Yes.
All right?
Uh-huh.
In almost every sense of the word and in every notion of that idea. Stereotypes are
correct.
wrong. And even if they are right? Like, oh,
Yes.
they fall into a stereotype, you shouldn't automatically assume about a stereotype,
course.
correct? Unless they're Texan. That's the
Yeah,
one exception.
that's fair.
it. You get that. You got that.
That is fair.
There's a shadow. You don't know what's ahead. You don't. Oh, wait. Button. Button. I pressed it. What the fuck?
Your first Christmas in Texas with me and my family,
Oh.
we bought you a cowboy boot shaped stocking.
You did. You did.
Door.
I wonder.
What do you wonder?
Possible that it's connected to the switch of the same color?
Oh
So if we
God.
find another door like this one, we should find a switch to go with it.
Okie
you-
dokie.
Do you ever get Dora the Explorer vibes from the
this game.
conversation? Do you think we should hit the yellow button?
I think we should hit the yellow button.
If
No,
we
but the-
open the yellow door,
Yeah, because they would never say, I think we should, because it's all about letting the kids think that they came up with the idea.
you're
which
right.
is fair,
The kids
you know,
would
whatever.
put like Dora the Explorer would have a yellow door and a blue door, and then next to her a yellow button, and be like, "What color button do you think we should push to open the yellow door?"
And you know what? It's so easy to make fun of that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But until I worded it out just then, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It is about the idea of letting kids feel like they reached the conclusion themselves.
Oh, absolutely.
And you know what? I guess it's fine,
No,
right?
I love Dora the Explorer. I think Dora the Explorer is a great show for
Oh, of
children.
course.
My issue is that I'm almost 30.
That is an
And
issue.
Makoto won't stop talking to me
Holy
about matching doors.
Shit.
That's so big.
I didn't realize how big this area.
This
I
looks
thought,
like the
Oh
like
my
a
God.
mall map.
Yeah, I thought about going because I wanted to go and do the one,
Ow.
the job where we're gonna help Zenkichi cook. But I think I'm gonna save that for the next part because with how big this is, I don't want to do like 1/25 of it and then move on to the next area, right?
Yeah,
I'll at least get to the next checkpoint, right?
that kind of makes sense.
I almost said big frog. That is an elephant.
Big frog.
Big frog. I saw some stupid ass like Twitter post, which yeah, that's where this part's going. Just talking about what I see online, but it was about it's like we have finally found a crazier frog,
Oh,
whatever the name is, Axel Frog is no longer the craziest frog.
Oh.
God, that was stupid. Why was Crazy Frog a thing, Casey?
I just want to know why Crazy Frog had a penis.
That's kind of what I was getting at without saying it as bluntly.
Because Crazy Frog was on Cartoon Network.
Well, yeah, the censored version
They
was
removed the
yes,
penis.
but then the
And then I
question is
looked it
why?
up online, and there was a penis, and I was confused. I paused the YouTube video.
Yep. Holy shit. What the fuck? I had a gun! Sorry, that was cool. What? Why did it have a penis?
To have sex?
Not the sex. Okay, you're right. Oh, just to have sex. I thought you were like, for the sex appeal.
No.
Which I also agree with.
Just to make little, smaller, crazier frog?
To make smaller, crazier frogs is a really fun sentence. God, why else?
Why else?
Why else would they have a penis?
I assume that's why, right?
Oh my God.
Didn't Crazy Frog die, like, canonically?
Yes, canonically, Crazy Frog did die.
That's weird. That's a weird canonical decision for Crazy the Frog.
Whoa. That's a tough. Yeah, you know what?
That's a big boy.
That's a big one. Die!
Aw, man.
Moron! Wheel of. Oh my God, he looks so stupid.
This is not the first one of these we have fought.
No, it's not, but it's a big one, so.
They're so cool, though.
They are kind of cool. Okay, no. Sorry, I was on a yes and streak. They're stupid.
Why?
They're just a blue-haired person with a giant fan as their middle.
Listen, all I know is if Aurora touched one of these on the belly, she would fall unconscious for several years.
Who?
Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, I forget that she actually has a name.
Isn't it? I think it is Aurora, though, right? It's Princess Aurora.
I think you're right.
It's a word. It's a name that's complicated and starts with an A.
I think you're right. Oh, I don't know if SP.
Because funny enough, I always mix up like Sleeping Beauty and Snow White. Like it's the same fucking story. One of them falls asleep because of an apple. One of them falls asleep because of a needle. They both get kissed while they're unconscious. The only difference is one of them's like 13. So it's a lot weirder.
We had this conversation once where if a doctor called you up, right?
Yes.
Let me see what this is first. Increase attack, defense, and crit. What?
I know exactly what conversation you're talking about.
I'm gonna keep it simpler than the last time I asked it because we went into it and
it was a 3-hour car drive, and we debated the entire drive.
Okay, Casey.
Yes.
If a doctor called you up and was like, "We need you to come, and we need you to kiss this person. They're in a coma. They're unconscious.
Yeah.
Will you kiss
and
them?
Only the kiss will wake them up.
We'll wake them up. Will you do it?"
Here's the thing, right? And this was my exact response when you said that. First of all, that's bad medical practice.
Yeah.
Like, I don't support a doctor calling a stranger and being like, I need you to kiss this unconscious person.
I don't see a
We should listen to the dialogue.
How is anyone supposed to open this?
Well, the door's color is white. So if this is like the other ones, then we gotta find a white switch.
Oh, it's so funny.
God,
it's so
okay.
funny. Holy shit.
It's fine.
Oh, God.
Maybe
okay.
the dialogue is so that we know what order to hit them in, right?
God.
Okay.
But yeah, go on. Yeah, so go on.
So my thought,
Yes.
right, is that if I was in a coma,
yes.
and the only way for me to be woken up is for a stranger to kiss me,
yes.
I would, yeah, that's fine. The stranger can kiss me.
Yep.
Like, if I was conscious to make that decision, that would be an obvious decision to me.
Yeah.
But also, I don't give a shit about kissing. That is not to say I'm going to go around kissing random people. But, I feel like there are people that would rather die than kiss a stranger. And I'm not one of them. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yep. Oh, hold on. I think I hear funny business.
Time to murder not the Chaos Emerald.
I know, not the chaos. What are you? Hold on,
yeah,
sorry. I don't have that speed.
Because that's my basic thought. Is like, yes, it is like it's a consent violation. But also, if I was the one that was unconscious, I would rather be kissed than die. But the good thing is, that's fucking stupid, and I would never have to make that choice.
I know, but that's what makes it a funny, like
It is it's a funny what if, yeah.
Like, this doctor's found out through hard medical science
Right.
that they can effectively bring this person out of the coma.
Right.
So then the question is, let's assume that yes, they've consented, right?
Yeah, I feel like at that point,
Well, no,
it's on the family.
Hold on.
Go on.
They've consented. Like, yes, they've somehow spoken from their coma. Yes, you may kiss me to bring me back to life, right?
Correct.
But this is assuming you and I are dating, right?
Yeah.
And by kissing them, that secures the doctor's secondary thought
Yeah.
that was true love's kiss.
Okay.
And that you two were meant for each other.
Okay.
Literal cosmic
Something here's calling.
powers were like, you two will be the happiest that you could ever be by being together.
That's fantastic. That
Do
just
you do
means
it?
that they're my platonic best friend soulmate.
No. You don't
They
get
can-
around these
Guess
from this.
what? Love has more forms than romance.
I don't
they're
care.
my platonic
I don't
soulmate.
care. That doesn't make it a fun what if, Casey.
Okay, fine. If I had firm 100% knowledge that person was my soulmate and I was destined to be with them forever,
Yeah.
I would say have a good life. I'm already in a relationship.
What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna freaking leave you for some comatose person I kissed one time.
But cosmic powers
I don't
told
give a
you.
shit about cosmic powers. One time I read an astrology thing that I was going to have a great day and I stepped on broken glass. The cosmos don't know shit.
All right.
Oh God. Jesus.
But
Yes.
the fact that you asked me that question does mean I will start packing my shit if a doctor calls.
Oh God. It's just funny. It's just like, man,
Yeah.
what do you do?
You kids sure have a lot of energy.
Oh man.
That's so. Your mask's
I'm
design
so
led me to
not
believe it
a
had built-in
believer
sunglasses.
in like soulmates.
These are supposed to move in darkness. What good would sunglasses do? The lights here are pretty blinding, though. Do you want to take a break? My mask has a shades mode built in. We could have matching masks, Wolf.
I appreciate all the sentiment, but I think I'll be fine.
Sorry, that was fun. I was actually listening to them for once, and it was like, it was funny.
Cute.
I enjoyed
That was
it.
Cute.
Oh God, what stupid shit were we talking about? Oh yeah,
Soulmates.
leaving each other. My bad. Forgot.
I feel like the whole soulmate thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
To discuss like the fairy tale soulmate thing, is that there is another person out there who will complete you.
Yeah.
And I just don't think that's healthy. Like
of course.
your significant other shouldn't complete you. Like you should complement each other and make your lives better.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole thing. Is if your significant other doesn't make your life better, then you should leave them. Because that's not a healthy relationship if you do.
Yeah. Supposed to be there for each other.
Yeah, and I'm not saying like your significant other should cook for you every night and give you a blowy in the evening. I'm saying
What?
they should make your life easier. You know?
Why not?
I don't like
Just
get
I
along.
love acting stupid. Yeah, just get along. Yeah, absolutely. Hold on, I'm gonna just rip your
Because,
mask off.
Ambush them.
you make me laugh, you know?
What?
And in general, that improves my life.
Oh, that's super sweet of you, Casey.
Yeah. I found out you'd leave me today if there was an unconscious person
I
you kissed
didn't
awake.
answer. I didn't give my
You
thoughts.
answered in the sense that you asked.
Yeah, it's a question because it's a good question. It's a cool question. It's cool for what we do here on our show. We let's play. We talk about stuff. We ask the hard questions, right?
It's fine. Here's the thing. I wouldn't blame you.
What you wouldn't blame? What do you mean you wouldn't blame? I don't want like your fucking your blessing on this.
I mean, if it's your soulmate.
It's not my soulmate. We don't know if it's my soulmate or not.
They could be, Ian, the cosmos.
Yeah, a doctor told me that.
The
I don't-
cosmos and your little kissy kiss.
Casey, if
Here's the thing. What if they were faking it?
No shadows.
Like, what if it's somebody who just like saw you from afar and was in love with you, and they made this whole thing with a fake doctor or a real doctor that just has bad morals?
Yeah.
And they were like, I'm gonna pretend to be asleep. You call them, and you offer them money and plane tickets to come kiss me alive.
Oh my God.
And then they'll think I'm their soulmate.
Yeah.
Right? You know?
Hey,
I mean, you know what? At that point, they went through a lot of work, right?
They went through a lot of
a lot of,
work.
a lot of work.
You
right?
get to
I mean,
their
like,
you
what
get
am
to
I-
their house and there's like a Hey Arnold style shrine to you in their bedroom closet. And you're like, oh, I didn't know
wow.
we knew each other.
I mean, you didn't know me, but this is getting creepy now. Oh man, God, I'm glad we worked through this today. This is
I am too.
Have we discussed Persona at all today?
Yeah, Wolf is cool. We did talk about a laser fence.
Oh, you're right. Well, yeah, but we also talked about like the real life, like what that would mean in real life.
Yeah, but the laser fence was part of the conversation. I mean, the whole reason we were talking about that in the first place was because of the character's design.
Whoa, she was already at half HP. Who hit her?
Probably one of these cute
Oh my
frogs.
God, they're not. It's not a frog. I know it's not a frog. It's not a frog.
Maybe it's a frog in a funny little hat.
Oh, I maybe shouldn't have done this yet. Whatever. It's
fine.
showtime,
It's showtime.
bitch.
You gotta put on a show. Oh, never mind. The show's over. No longer putting on a show.
Sorry, it's funny. Hold on. I should put.
I will say, I know we're not doing it this episode, but I am very much looking forward to the Cooking Mama side quest with Zenkichi.
Yes, I have too.
Because I really like Zenkichi.
I do too.
I wondered how they were going to get me attached to a cop that was obviously working against us.
I know.
And they managed.
They did it really well. I really like everything about. You shooting a rocket at my sister.
Please don't.
Wolf's out. While Charlie with Fury, HP consumption is reduced and increases the chance of a. Oh, that's actually perfect. HP consumption is reduced. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. That's so much better, actually. So I just keep wondering, like, Wolf's. The idea of Wolf's is so cool.
It's hitting her.
That's fine. And then do this.
That's
and then
fine. You would have been a terrible brother.
Isn't that like what siblings do? Like, oh, my sibling's in danger. Cool.
No. You have to stand up for your sibling. What the heck?
Holy shit! Sorry. Hold on. I can't stop attacking.
Me and my sister.
But yeah, you're supposed to give your sibling shit, right?
Yeah, you are. No one else is.
Oh, that's fair.
That's like part of the rules. Is like I can pick on my sibling, but you can't. You know?
Okay, that's totally fair. I'm understanding more. I'm an only child. I just see what I see on
You are an only
TV and
child.
stuff.
Me
oh my
and
God,
my
die.
sister only went to school together for 1 year. When I was in kindergarten and she was in 5th grade.
Yeah.
And for the most part, she just pretended she did not know me, right? And we like barely ever saw each other, but there was like a school lock-in thing where we all were out on the playground and somebody was picking on me and she kicked them off of the equipment.
Oh my God. That's kind of hype. That's kind of
good.
big hype. Oh God, that's funny.
It was very funny.
We did it, or she died. I don't know. She
No,
did it.
she's fine.
We're
She's
fine.
fine.
Hell yeah.
The bottom of her hair is a slightly different color than the top of her hair.
fine.
And I know for a fact that Futaba's too lazy to dye it.
Oh, okay. You know for a fact.
Yes.
Well-
I would hope so. I still think she should have freaking like leggings of leg hair.
All right. Next on Marley's Gaming.
Yeah.
We're going to keep going through. I bet this next room. Let me take a look at the map.
You should face the camera while we're leaving, because otherwise it's rude.
I will. I'm about to. I bet this next room is going to be where we get the white switch from, which will then let us go back down into the big main
Wait.
room and get the next treasure, which we will do next time on Marley's Gaming.
We're gonna be fine,
Okay.
because this is Abino's our mall.
This is whose mall?
It just says in the bottom right corner.
Oh. Thank you, Abino.
We're gonna be fine.
Who's Abino?
I don't know, but Toys R Us failed, so that will they.